We're here with Joseph Kahn, director of the new movie Detention. So, okay, let's talk about this now. This film was very original to me. You kind of had a mix of, fantasy, and it was a teen movie, but it was horror, and it was, a little sci-fi thrown in there. How did you initially come up with such an idea?
Well, I co-wrote it with a film critic in Canada named Mark Palermo, and we were discussing high school movies. And, knowing that I wanted to do a high school movie, people go, oh, that's an interesting genre. High school isn't a genre. High school is a location, okay? Sure. Whenever you make a high school movie, you always filter that high school through a genre because people's stories are different. You're a nerd, you're a jock, you're popular, you're a cheerleader, or whatever, but then within each one of those stories, people have genres. One person might be living a horror film, one person might be living a romantic comedy, someone might be living a sexcapade, Like the genres are a metaphor for their lives. So when you choose a genre, you're telling a very specific story. And what I wanted to do was tell a story about the totality of high school today. Okay. So what I did is I took all the genres, put them together as if, and when you say all of the genres, you're literally taking people's lives, put them together, and tell a totality of high school in and of itself. So that's why this movie is made up of like a million genres. I'm telling a bigger story about what it's like to be in high school.
When you were casting, were you looking for specific people to play certain roles? I mean, you have Dane Cook and Josh Hutcherson. What do you think about that?
Well, we didn't write anything for any specific person. No. We wrote it purely on the basis of what was great for the story. Okay. And then when I started casting it, because I had my own money, I felt like I didn't have to go to any stars. And I was just looking for the best people for each role.
Who taught you how to make a snuff porno, Lady Gaga?